Hello, Christian friends around the world. My name is Evangelist Alexander B. Freeman. And I want to tell you about the three kinds of promises in this world. Yes, there are three kinds of promises. One, promise fulfilled, promise failed, and promise betrayed. Our God who made us will never fail us. When God promised you something, He will give it to you. Yes, God promised Abraham, He promised Sarah, He promised Noah, and all those that God promised, He always fulfill His promise. We human beings will promise one another and will disappoint our fellow friends. There are a lot of people promise people and they disappoint the person. They fail their promise. There are a lot of people cause other people to die in this world because they promise them they fail. Oh, there are many stories that I know from a little boy all the way until he became a grown man. Lies. Oh, the person will promise the person, and at the end they will disappoint and they will fail their promise. There are people who will promise other people. The greater one and the bad one is to betray your promise, to betray the person. And it hurts a lot of people. Most promises cause a lot of people to die today. Somebody promised them. You find a man, meet a woman, oh, I want to marry you. And that person will put a hope. The man will say, oh, I want to marry you at this time. Get a person hope. Get an engagement ring, everything. Oh, call a party, everything. And they lie to that person, they disappoint the person. They get a broken heart. They plenty like that all around the world. But God who made you will never promise you and fail you. But mankind will promise you and fail you. The three kinds of promises. Don't promise somebody if you won't do what you say you'll do. Keep your promise in this world. My mother always used to tell me, don't promise somebody if you won't do what you promise you. Surprise somebody. If you promise somebody, do what you say you're going to do. Yes, Christian friends. Promise. I mean, a lot of people just talk things because they want to talk. They'll promise somebody and give that person hope and trust. And at the end, they let that person down. Yes. Don't promise somebody and then fail the promise. There's a boy that I knew, he became a man, okay? And he promised his mother. Don't promise your mother, don't promise your father and fail your promise. He got a house, gave it to his mother. Mother, this house for you. And this house was a project house. Took the house, said, mother, this is your house. And the mother started living there. And he promised her, mother, you first in my life, I will take care of you all the way until you die. You're the first in my life. I love you, mother, at this time. The mother said, you won't change? He said, mother, I will never change. He found a nice looking girl. And they got together, they started having children. He started facing some problem, and the girl decided to go to his mother's house to stay. They moved there, and the girl and the mother got in confusion each time. They had confusion. And they challenged both of them. The mother said, this is my house. My son got this house for me. And the girl said, you will leave this house today. And the both of them defied one another and bet. And the girl said, you live in the house, you live in this. My house, my son gave me the house. When Dan came, his son came, he took Sarah with the girl and put his mother out. I cried. I mean, it was not my mother, but I cried because I felt the pain. You promised your own mother, and you let her down. And he took the mother and threw her out to please the girlfriend. But as the story goes, later on, a couple of years, the girlfriend left him for another man. But my message to young children today, don't promise your mother and let her down. Young People today, don't promise your father and let him down. The people in institution, people promise people, group of people. Maybe it's a government, old man with maybe a military government. They promise people will turn the country to civilian rule. They will deceive them. A lot of people make promises, cause other people to fight, to riot. Don't promise and fail. Don't promise and betray. That's another little girl. I want to tell you a story. She bought a beautiful car for her father. Daddy, I love you. Here's your car. You're number one in my life. Oh, I love you, Daddy. Oh, bought the daddy a car. The daddy started driving the car. She met this young, handsome man. And he didn't have a car. So she went and got the car back from the daddy. Daddy, let me borrow the car. The boyfriend and her going in the car, they moved to another state. And she gave her father a broken heart. You gave your parents something, don't take it back from them. Bought the car for the father now. Father started driving the car. She met a new boyfriend now. Oh, let me ask my daddy to borrow the car. That the car that she gave the daddy, she took it back. When you give somebody something, give it to them for good. When God Almighty gave you something, He never take it back from you. It's everlasting. When God gave you something, He gave it to you for good. Don't give your parents something and you go back and go get it from them. Don't give your mother a broken heart. Don't give your father a broken heart. Let it do. The two people that I'm talking about. The girl and the boy. The girl disappointed her father. The boy disappointed his mother. The mother couldn't believe it. He said that my beloved son, he promised me, he'll never let me down. He put me first in the war. He started and he didn't end it. Don't start something that you won't end. Your parents should be first in your life. You can meet the queen. Your father is first. Your mother is first. Put them first. Before anybody, God will continue to bless you. Don't put them in front and later on change. Be stable. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.